Well, morning. Here we are, getting ready for work at work. I just put some eye drops in my eye. They're right in front of me. The Lumify, don't know what they're called. Who can read that? Who can read that small? Even my glasses on. Just put some of this in my eye. It really brightens the eye. Takes all the redness out. Makes us look awake. So we're doing that. I'm gonna get ready for work today. Welcome. I have five or six pallets with me. I need to make a decision. Get my hair out of the way. The only unfortunate thing about a live is you have to go through sit through all of the boring preparation. Get the hair out of the way. Beauty blender is already wet. So let's look at these palettes so I can make a decision. Len Bunny all done up. Gorgeous. I love how you can just use a row. It's a no-brainer. Love. Choice number 1. Choice number 2, Odin's Eye Snow Dream. You know what? Let's put some skin prep on while I'm figuring out which palette I want to use so it has time to sink in. Beauty Stat Triple Plump Coconut Milk Serum first. Hi, Sharon. I am fantastic. Thank you for asking. Feeling rested finally after my move into my new home. I got the upstairs bedroom for the kids and company if we ever have any. Are getting there. We are getting there. That serum is so lovely. Then I normally, crikey. I'm not ready. Glue my brows upward. Thank you, Sharon. You missed it. I just put this Lumify eye drops in. Takes all the redness out, which is helpful. Makes me look like I'm awake. Fake it till we can make it, right? I'm just combing this Ardell brow glue through my brows to really get them coated. And then we're just going to comb them up and let them dry down. Oh, we pick an eyeshadow palette. I almost have my makeup collection unpacked. Just need to clean off the shelving and move my vanity upstairs, which I can't do alone. I could, but why? Ooh, my brows are in rough shape. Tomorrow is my day off. Will be a day of getting myself together. Okay, so let's look at this. So Blend Bunny Cosmetics, gorge. Odin's Eye, Snow Dream, gorgeous packaging, indie brand, stunning. That purple up there is calling me. Maybe we'll put her aside. Maybe her. What else do I got? The Natasha Denona In Bloom. I used that yesterday, so I want to use something else. So check one off. Icy Nude. God, this palette's so pretty too. Maybe. Natasha Denona, I Need a Nude. I mean, that's a maybe too. That taupey shade over here is gorgy. Or this one. You know, I agree with you, Sharon. purpley look. Which one has purple in it, though? I don't think any of them. No purple. Maroony. No. Snow Dream. Let's look at the Snow Dream again. You know what? We'll use that shimmer for sure. Let's use this palette. Okay. Decision made. Thank you, Sharon. Finished skin prep. So I did the Beauty Stat Triple Plum Coconut Milk Serum. Now I'm going to go in with, if I can dig it out, the Grown Alchemist Hydro Restore Day Cream. And we'll prep these eyeballs for shadow. I have oily eyelids, which is weird since I have very dry skin. But I don't put an eye base down. The eyeshadow does not last. We want it to last all day. I'm here quite early. As you know, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. And I do not leave until 7 p.m. tonight. Yes, today's Wednesday. The Skin Fix Barrier Triple Lipid Collagen Eye Treatment. Slather some of that on. I'm going to give the illusion that my eyes aren't 46 years old. A really nice, thick slathering. We'll let this all sink in while I prep my eyeballs. And brows are a mess. Let's go with P. Louise since it's easier. Just a light little dollop. I think I got eye cream in my eyeball. Look at this cutest little beauty blender. Itty bitty. Just dab out this P. Louise eye base in Rumor 2. So we can dive into the shadow. That's why I usually do this off camera, because there's not much to it. I stay messy. That's why we're doing the eyes first. Sharon, where are you tuning in from? My loyal subscriber. Ooh. It's going to go in right where my thumb is. This one here called Boots. Cute. All winter themed names, which is adorbs. It's a really neutral skin tone shade in the crease and transition. Oh yeah, you told me that. I apologize. New Orleans. How's the weather? It is, of course, I'm in Southwest Florida, so it's sunny and quite beautiful this morning. Here. That's a nice neutral skin tone. Humid. Well, Southwest Florida is quite humid as well, Sharon. But I'm from Connecticut originally, where we do have humidity in the summer. But I'll take the humid. I don't like shoveling. I will take the humidity. I'm going to go in with a more dense blending brush to pick an outer corner shade. Do you want to go all matte? No, we need shimmer. What are we talking about? Just staring at the palette. I kind of want to go green, but I have no green in my top. Let's go in with that red because I have red and purple in the shirt. So we'll go in with this red shade for the crease and outer corner, and then deepen it up with that deep brown shade right near the lash line, and then dive into that purple shimmer. I think that's a good order of business. So let's see how it goes. Crease and transition. Wow, I'm already getting that started off. Great. That is a bright hello. Don't be afraid of color. You could always blend it out with that original transition shade. It's deepening it up. I'm clearly not awake yet. Words are hard. You never realize how much crap you actually have until you try to move it. More of a cold weather person. Do you go out in shorts like my mom does? My mom is, I think, can be categorized as a winter person. She likes to wear shorts and flip-flops in January like a crazy person. That's bold. Let's try to keep a little bit less gray in this other eye. Build up that red on the outer corner. We'll see, Sharon. We'll see how it's going to go. I have a mirror right next to me, so I'm using the mirror to blend out. Looks pretty cray right now. Let's go back into the big fluffy, into that original transition shade and try to blend out the edge of the red. So we're not looking so cray. It's better. Wednesday is notorious for no sales, but yesterday was an absolute entire dud. I didn't have one phone call. Usually I get a couple phone calls a day about, do you have this brand? Do you have this brand? Usually something, anything. No, nothing. I'm going to put a matte shade on my lid underneath the purple, and I think I'm going to go in with, first we're going to go in with this deep shade just along the lash line. I want to brighten up the lid a little bit. So it is building up that brown shade really close to the lash line. Sharon, do you wear makeup? I'm guessing yes, because you are watching a makeup channel. Are you a makeup? Do you have a makeup problem like I do? All right, for the matte eyelid shade, I'm going to go in with this very light. It has a very slight purple tinge to it with the same more dense fluffy brush. Little purpley, little blue. I don't know if that's picking up on camera, but it's very light. Just to give the inner portion of the eye a little more brightness. And that is working. So we can tap that. Shimmer right on top. Really? You learned a lot from me? That is fantastic. I appreciate you saying that. My girlfriend Heather, who lives in Connecticut, I sent her like a box of products that I don't use, like things I receive in beauty boxes, and I get 2 beauty boxes a month, as you know. And I'm like, watch one of my videos and you'll know how to do makeup, at least the basics. We're not going crazy cut creases or halo eyes all the time. I mean, we do halo eyes, but all right. So I've taken the redness out of the outer corner, so I'm just going to go back in with it just to bring it back a skosh. She has not. I even invited her to the live so she could watch it live. Oh, maybe she's watching. All right, so now it's time for my favorite part. We're going to glitter glue for sure because I want to maintain the punch of the glitter. So NYX glitter glue, just the smallest little bitty dot, starting in the center of the eye and blending outward. And patting so I don't disrupt that shadow that I've already placed. Itty bitty little dot. Less is more, and that's probably too much. It's going to look crazy before it looks good. So not a phone call, not a customer. The only people that I saw yesterday were the delivery drivers. So I'm going to dive into this gorgeous purple shade right here at the top of the palette. It is called Celebrate. Let's celebrate Wednesday. I'm going to go with this dense, fluffy brush. More dense than the other 2 that I was using. Real Techniques brushes. If you need new brushes, you're on a budget, you don't want to spend millions of dollars on these darn things, these Real Techniques brushes are fantastic. I'm going to stretch my eye with the Beauty Blender Puff. And just pat. Ooh, Sharon, thank you for the inspiration of purple, because holy bad words. Oh, goodness gracious. Odin's Eye, indie brand. Holy fuck. That shimmer knocking my socks off. Bold up. So good. So good. Patting. Dipping. Getting really into that inner corner. Oh, God, I love a shimmer. I love a gorgeous shimmer. Holy shit, that's pretty. I tend to not like to swear, but that's swear-worthy. Holy shit. I wish you could see it in person because it is absolutely stunning. It doesn't look so bad on camera either. I'm going to go back in with the medium blending brush into that red shade. and just bring it back a little bit in just the outer corner and kind of like a V motion. Thank you, Sharon. Goodness, Odin's eye. Odin's eye. It's Odin's eye, not me. You don't need any skill to make that happen. Holy shit. Whew. I'm going to close that up for now. We're going to move on. Give that time to sink in. Good. Crike, that's gorge. Love. Let's use the snail mucin. I hate saying it. It's a Kazarex sample that I received somewhere. Who knows where I got it. Snail 96 mucin power essence. That word's nasty. Oh, that's too much. Too much snail mucin. Come on. And then I'm going to mix into it. This is probably my second or third Lumiglotion. I saw last night I was watching. Who was I watching? Laura Lee? I forget what the name of her channel is. Another YouTube content creator. Another person who loves makeup and slathers it all over her face. Was trying new drugstore products, and it looks like CoverGirl came out with their version of a Lumiglotion. Do I need it? No. Do I want to buy it? Yup. But I'm not gonna. Well, maybe I will. The Sephora sale starts on the 4th, I believe. I have a cart full. I'm gonna have to make a purchase. It's been a while. The last Sephora order I did was, oh god, it wasn't that long ago. I got the Natasha Denona in Bloom palette, which has only not even been out a month. So I know, Sharon. See, I need you in my life. I shouldn't. I know. Thank you for saying that. It's appreciated. I'm probably going to do it anyways. And you're going to say you shouldn't have. What do we want to use for foundation? Gorgeousness. I'd say it's sticky. It Cosmetics, Your Skin But Better CC Cream Plus Illumination. Love. I have all foundations with me that I absolutely adore. I already made my first mortgage payment. I love honesty, Sharon. I do. I'm an honest person as well. I'm an open book. So it's CC Cream, Super Stay, 24-hour skin tint, which is also absolutely stunning, or Frankenstein. Frankenstein is the House Labs Triaclone Skin Tech Foundation. That was too light for me with the ZC Palace Identity Collection mixed in. 3 choices. Go ahead, Sharon. Give me some help. While I put a little bit more eye cream on. I'm looking extra crinkly today. Just a skosh. Just a little dip. Just a little dip. Oh, that feels lovely. It's CC Cream. Your Skin But Better. CC Plus Illumination, Color Correcting, Full Coverage Cream, Anti-Aging 50. Where is this? Booger? Booger. Maybelline Super Stay Skin Tint. which the packaging, not great. Not great. Good thing I keep one of these little top. Maybelline, I like the way you think, Sharon. And Frankenstein. Frankenstein, I think I'm gonna bring Frankenstein home. Tonight is when I'm gonna unpack all of my makeup, and I'm gonna bring for what's today? Wednesday, Friday's video, some new foundations. Let's give her a good shake. It does have a slight illumination to it. I don't know if it's picking up on camera. It is gorgeous. Give it a good shake. Put her back. I'm going to put a dollop on the back of my hand. I tend to over apply products. So whenever I'm dispensing, less is more, less is more, less is more. I'm going to smoosh it in with my finger to start, to really work it in. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Sharon, I forgot about that one. That one is a beautiful skin tint. I was blown away. Fine Art Beauty is a company out of Manchester, England. I was like searching, I put it in the search bar on the shop app, mystery boxes, and Fine Art Beauty popped up. And I was so impressed by everything. The concealer as well. Maybe I have the concealer as well. Once I get everything out, I'll take a look. But yes, Sharon, I'm going to bring the Fine Art Beauty. It's actually a skin tint, but it, unlike this, is a skin tint as well. That is more coverage than you would think a skin tint is. So I'm going to use this e.l.f. liquid bronzer and contour brush. Oh, and I'm going to bring clean brushes. I'm going to just work this out a little bit more. I am loving the eyes. Is it work appropriate? I don't know. Yes. We're going to say yes. Because we're at work and it's happening. Don't forget the 5 head. Sharon, are you getting ready with me or are you just tuning in? A little dab around the edge of the eye to kind of blend the edge of that shadow. It's so good. Love this. I'm going to dip into what's on the back of my hand and just give a little bit more coverage in the center of my face where I tend to have a little redness. I need a little bit more coverage. Not a lot of redness. Being tan really helps with hiding said redness. God, that looks good. Good idea. 3 a.m. Why have you been up so early? Heather is the same way. My friend in Connecticut. I think I want to use today because I heard someone talking about it last night. Oh, Morgan Turner was going through the Sephora's little collections that they have out for the sale. Well, not for the sale, just in general. And they were talking about this LYS No Limits bronzer. So I want to use this today. It is a gorgeous, creamy, it was viral for a reason, gorgeousness. So we're just going to go in with this right on the cheekbone because it's a little bit more of a warmer formula. I'm going to put a little triangle there, I think, too. The 5 head. Insomnia, Sharon? A little bit under the chin. Gorgeousness. "71? You're still young." Or maybe you're going to bed too early. Just blending that out with the other end of this e.l.f. Cosmetics brush. God, it blends so good. Right up into the side of the face. Booyah. Well, the real question, Sharon, is even though you've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning, do you feel rested? And I know a little bit about sleep. This is a mattress store. Are you experiencing any aches and pains potentially from your mattress? Do you have an adjustable base? Because whether you're 17 or 71, an adjustable base is beneficial. Blush, cream blush. This is always the hardest part for me. Cream. I'm gonna try not to be excuse me, crazy with the blush today. And this is the Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder Blush in the shade She's Flushed. It is just the most gorgeous flush of color. Its name is perfect for its shade. It's just stunning. Because I want the eyes to be the star of the show. Just dipped in with the same brush that I used to blend out the foundation. Going on in. And I love a duo as well. Because the powder, then you set it with cream. Come on. Yes, mattresses can be expensive. And I'm glad you don't feel 71 all the time. And I'm sorry about the fibromyalgia. That's a real bitch. Um, I have my children's stepmom has fibromyalgia, and that's really the only experience that I've had with it. When I was a nurse, my genre was geriatrics. I did work in the prison system and in the juvenile correction system, but most of my career was in geriatrics. Um, so I guess I dealt with a little bit of fibromyalgia. Um, do you have a pain management doctor? And is he managing your pain? And that is the question. I heard they were starting to give, when I was nursing, and it's been quite a while since I've been nursing, they were using it came out to be a diabetes medication. They were using it as a nerve pain, which I believe that's what fibromyalgia is, if I'm remembering correctly, um, to reduce nerve pain. Neurontin? I want to say Neurontin. Let's use a little bit, just a dot of this Maybelline Magic Eraser in the light pink shade. I'm going to let that soak in just a skosh while we fill the eyebrows. And do me a favor, Sharon, when it is time for you to, when you have a little bit of extra cash and you're ready to purchase a new mattress, my email address is in the description. I don't think it's in the description of this video today, but it's normally in the description of my videos. Reach out to me by email so we can go back and forth and I can give you some, so you don't get swindled. Some mattress salespeople are like used car salespeople. They're kind of, how to say this in the most gentle way possible. They're shitty. They're shitty people. And we work on commission. So a shitty salesperson will think of their bottom line over your better night's sleep. Oh, see, I was right. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did tell me you were an EMT. I had forgotten. I apologize. Not only do I answer not that many comments, I talk to a lot of people and I'm old too. Yeah, you really probably did. How long were you an EMT? Quite a number of years, I'm sure. Oh, a hip replacement? Woo, girl. Then you really should have an adjustable base. Think about, think about for me, and this is just a recommendation. Um, think about just getting an adjustable base. If your mattress, your current mattress is adjustable base friendly, which it probably is, because I don't have, anything close to what you've been going through with the fibromyalgia and the hip replacement and all of those things. But it's the benefits of the adjustable base are um, amazing, especially for pain, to get your body in the correct alignment for sleep. Our body wants to be in, I'll try to see if I can do this on camera, in that 0 G floating in gravity position, kind of in like the fetal position, and raising your head and raising your feet. Get your body in that correct alignment. Knee replacement, 36 years. Oh, good Lord, girl. That's a long time. I commend you. That is a hard job, but a very beautiful service to humanity. Kudos. It takes a lot of balls to be an AMT and a lot of strength emotionally. So I give you the immense amount of respect. Well, that brightened shit up nicely. Part of my potty mouth this morning. Let's set these powder products. Since we're going bougie with Patrick, see, if you sleep on your left side in fetal position, I sleep on my left side too, but I fall asleep on my left side, and because I have an adjustable base in my sleep, our body, because of the adjustment, the body naturally goes to the back. Um, it sounds like you would really benefit from an adjustable base. Dior. What do we want to do? Dior. Pat McGrath. Charlotte. You know what? Let's House Labs. She's loved. Programmer. You need help? Please suggest me some leather pants. Leather pants? Well, if they're asking me about leather pants, well, it's his makeup channel. I mean, if I was going to buy some leather pants, I would buy them at Nordstrom Rack. So there you go, pro game or whatever. Nordstrom Rack. I'm going to go in with this House Labs bronzer. It is the Velvet Bronzer in the shade Light Level 2. She's loved for a reason. Florasis. It's supposed to be a blush brush, but I use it for whatever I dang want. To just set that powder bronzer. Thanks for tuning in, Sharon. It's nice to chat with someone instead of me just sitting here talking to myself, which I don't mind, sitting here talking to myself. But it's nice to have someone to talk to and to talk about mattresses. I mean, I've been doing this for 4 years now. I got a lot of information. subtle because it is a light shade, but it just warmed things up nicely, I think. Thank you, Lady Gaga. You're beautiful. I love ya. Using the same brush, I'm going to go in with the powder side of this Patrick Ta blush. That's absolutely stunning. Yep. Yep. I'd love to pick up more shades of this if this is for sale, but I'm probably not going to. I really want to try that Patrick Star. What it was created for was to mix into foundations that you want to change from like a matte version to like a glowy version. It's like a primer, and I don't know what it's called. I can't remember what it's called right off the top of my head right now, but I want to try it. Thank you, Sharon. We're getting there. We're getting there. Not that eyebrow. That eyebrow's got problems. That eyebrow always has problems. It looks like a dead caterpillar on my face. Ah, Christ, I'm making it worse. I have like a buildup of product. Oh, God. It's getting worse. I should have left it alone. What is going on over there? Ah! Oh, there's no hope. There's no hope. There's a big old chunk in it. I need like a... Ooh. With the Ardell brow glue came this comb. Maybe we can just get in there with the comb. Oh, see? I was going to throw this comb away, but I'm like, you know what? Let's save it. And if I don't use it in a few weeks, toss it. All right, we're saving it. There's just a little chunk crap right there. That won't get off my head. All right. Ooh, crisis moderately averted. Not that anybody would have noticed. Thank you, little brush I almost threw away. What do we want to do next? Finish the eyes. I don't like to put red or pink underneath my eyes because I think it looks bad. So we're going to take the other side of the medium blending brush, if I can find it. Here she is. It has a little smudger brush on the end of it, Real Techniques. I'm going to stare at this palette. No. I'm going to go into the deep brown shade right there for the outer corner. Well, actually, we're going to do it along the whole lower lash line just to give it some subtle definition. If we wanted to get matchy-matchy, secure the glow. I think that's what it's called. You're absolutely right, Sharon. I really want to try that ever since I saw it come out because I have, I think, it's still in my arsenal, the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless, Beautiful Skin, whatever Charlotte Tilbury likes to have a paragraph of a name. It's like her, in the packaging that's very similar to the It CC cream, but it's like her full coverage foundation, I believe. It's a little bit thick. And I think that product would be beautiful to not thin it out, but make it less cake-like. So I have an excuse to buy it, Sharon. I have an excuse to push that button and order. I'm going to just take that red shade and put it on the very outer corner so it matches the upper part of the eye. Look, but very close to the lash line and just in the outer corner. Kind of marry the upper and lower together. I can't stand cake makeup either, but I think, if you remember correctly, at one point I had like 12 or 13 foundations going, and some of them were just hideous and cakey. I think I got rid of most of them. I think the ones that I have in my collection now are actually, the only one left I think is that Charlotte Tilbury one that is cake-like. But I think the Secure the Glow will fix that. It's going to be your fault if I can't pay my mortgage, Sharon. I'm going to go into this shade here, which is the original crease and transition shade, and just blend what I just did on my lower lash line out. And when Honey Boo Boo at home asked me, really, a Sephora order for all this stuff we're paying for, I'm going to say, well, Sharon, it was Sharon's fault. I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. But thank you for reminding me of what that product was called. I have some other things in my cart too. I have the Dior. It's like the skin, the face and body makeup. It's a very thin, not unlike this product, a nice thin product. I heard Morgan Turner saying that was one of her favorite Dior foundations. I kind of want to try it. How is that looking? Too bold? Too bold? I mean, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Odin's Eye. I'm going to bring all these palettes home with me today. I mean, you'll see them again. I'll use them again. Absolute gorgeousness, every single one of them. But I'm going to bring some. Thank you. Thank you for reaffirming not too bold. The purple. I love that you recommended the purple because I'm loving it. I'm going to bring those palettes home and bring in a whole new. I'm going to look at them as a whole and grab maybe 3 palettes that I haven't touched in a while and give them some love. Let's tightline. Let's jam a pencil in our eyeball. I think I want to go in with the deep purple. It is the Laura Mercier Caviar eye pencil in the deep plum, I think it's called. Who could see that small? Good Christ. Dark plum. I can't talk while I'm jamming the pencil in my eye usually. Hold on. Pokey. Something's pokey. Ooh, yesterday is not going to be as fun-filled as my usual day off. I'm going to do, what's it called? Cartoon nails? Because my nails are absolutely wrecked from moving. I'm going to do cartoon nails. And then I'm buying a water heater. Not fun at all. Our water heater, when I purchased this home, was past its life expectancy. I mean, it works. But the insurance company has given me a date to replace it. So I'm just going to replace it. Not that I wasn't going to replace it anyways, but Home Depot does, which I didn't know until I put the water heater in my cart, is Home Depot does same-day delivery. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. You know what? I'm going to put a little bit on the outer corner since I'm home. And then my beautiful co-worker in East Naples gave me her plumber's number. And he's giving me a very good deal. Yeah, they charge you for delivery, but it was only like, did I see how much? thought it wasn't that bad. I mean, what am I going to do? Put it in my hatchback? I probably could. You know what? You made a very good point, Sharon. Maybe if the delivery charge is too high, I'll just throw it in my hatch. Because they'll help you get it. They'll help you get it into your vehicle at Home Depot. I'll just need Honey Boo Boo to help me get it out. I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Really working it into the puff. Thank you for saying that, Sharon. Because the Home Depot is literally like 4 minutes away from my house. It's not even out of my way. And it's actually right near my tanning salon. And I can go hit the tanning salon first. Call it a day. Call it a 1 round trip. Get like 3 different things done. Skin is skinning. Skin is skinning. NYX face. What is it called? The face glue setting spray. Yeah. You know what? I'll Google it. I'll Google it once I get off this live and get some work done. Oh, we got time. I'm gonna Google it because if I can lay it sideways, I'll pick that son of a up. I gave this a good shake because it looked like there was like a little powdery bit that had separated. The NYX face glue. I'm gonna go in with a pretty thick slathering of, so can't talk unless I want to breathe it. Not a great mister. Not a great mister. And don't know if this. I think my plumber is coming from Naples, and I live in Fort Myers. I'd rather just have it waiting for him. He's giving me a really good price, like labor wise. So I wanna like make it worth his time. And he's not like doing it as a favor, but he's just charging me barely anything, honestly. And hopefully this Sunday he has some time available. I need more blush. I already know I need more blush already. Hey Sharon, how do you feel about this for lip? The NYX, what is it called? Lip IV. It's bold. It's bold, but I think it might go. Maybe? Let me know what you think. I mean, I kind of want to do a nude. So a nude or this? Give me some guidance, Sharon. Okay, let's do it. I may hate it. We may have to take it off and do a nude lip. But let's finish up these eyes before we do the lip. Tweezerman eyelash curler. Make sure you wipe off your eyelash curler before you go in because it could ruin the eye look if it has lingering schmutz on it. I got this Tweezerman eyelash curler at Target. You could pick your eye shape so you could really get in there. I have an almond eye shape. So if your eye shape is similar to mine, that would be the one you could pick if you need an eyelash curler. I haven't found one better. And I've bought in like 2 or 3 and they're failures. I have one at home that I saved for when I do makeup at home. It's awful. All right. I think I want to go in with the Maybelline. Maybelline? No. L'Oreal. Paradise. Big deal. 2 coats. I do have a little glitter fallout on my face, but I'm not mad at it. I don't mind a little glitter fallout. I like how this wand, pardon me, I don't know if you can see it, this wand really separates the lashes. That was such a YouTube thing or a thing to do. That was funny. I usually like a big fat chunky wand because my favorite attribute of mascara is the fullness, the volume that they give. But I have been enjoying this one. I mean, I would repurchase for sure. And it's a little bit bendy, which I don't like the bendiness of it. I like a more rigid. But it works. Like my lower lash line, like you can't even see a lash under there. That's why I never do bottom mascara. I would try, if you want to get your eyelashes to grow, my nail technician, her name is Dahlia. She's all into natural remedies and less waste and using nature to cure ailments. She said, and I've been doing it too, to put castor oil on your eyelids and in your eyebrows and on your eyelashes. So you could try that. I mean, it's a good place to start because castor oil, you can get a big old bottle from it on Amazon. And I just got some castor oil at CVS. So you can find it out there. I put it on my neck and my chest to try to keep it from looking 46 with the wrinkles. And I've been putting it on my eyelids and on my eyes and all over my face and from head to toe after I get out of the shower. The version I put, I think we talked about this in comments. The version that I put all over my body, um, I mix it with coconut oil so it like moves better. So if your castor oil is a little bit too thick, um, put a little bit of coconut oil in it because it is viscous. But I think on the eyelashes and eyebrows, if you want to get a little bit more volume to your eyebrows, don't mix it. She swears by castor oil. She puts it everywhere. She's lovely. My nail people are lovely. It's like a couple, and they're gonna get married. It's so cute. So cute. I actually knew Ed before he met her. Um, was he with her? I don't remember if he was with her or not, but I've known them for a good 3 or 4 years, and they're lovely. All right, let's let that mess dry because I did get it everywhere. Let's take down the shine. Now let's do the lips. Sharon with the bold lip. Let's lip line. I want to use my favorite lip liner. Color Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in the shade Gone Greige. It's like a purpley gray toned gorgeousness. I don't know why I love it, but I do. It's deep. It's kind of gray. Oh, my lips are looking busted, but that's okay. This is a lip gloss, a color stained lip gloss, so it should hopefully fill in the lines of the lips. Oh God, it scares me. I'm scared. All right, I don't know what the heck I was scared of. Well, that's lovely. It's more intimidating in the bottle than it is on the lips. I knew what you meant, Sharon. That matches perfectly. I would have been too intimidated to wear it because of it looking scary in the bottle. So I'm going to scrape off this mascara that I got on my inner corners and on my eyelid gently so I don't disrupt the shadow. Oh, crikey. Come on. Come on. Crisis averted. I think. That's gorgeous. I'm going to set the T-zone. And all over the face with the gorgeous. Have you ever tried Hourglass powders, Sharon? Going with the Evil Eye palette. It's the soft glow finishing powder. Hold on. Soft light finishing powder. It's supposed to make your complexion look like you're in soft light. A little more blush. Little more blush. You know what? No, I'll behave. I was going to go in with a really bold blush. You should try Hourglass. I will call it Look by Sharon. Before you know what? I'm going to put it in the description for sure. You know what I forgot about? Did I use this on camera? I don't remember. Maybe once. I forgot. This would have been perfect. It's the Maybelline Sky High, but in the mauve tone. Oh, good Christ. Don't get old, Sharon. Don't get old. I'm going to put it near the Maybelline one or the L'Oreal one. Good crikey. Let's go back in with a little blush. I'm going to edit the description. We're only as young as we feel. I'm going to edit the description and definitely say it was Look by Sharon. And only me and you will know what I'm talking about. And it was just me and you today, and I very much appreciate it. I very much loved that I had someone to talk to while getting my makeup on. This was an absolute hoot. Thank you for all the compliments. I'm usually a horrible compliment taker, but I very much appreciate you. I have to go. I have to get to work. I hope you have a beautiful day. Seriously consider an adjustable base. Seriously. Reach out to me by email. I'll make sure that I put it in the description of this video if you haven't already seen it. I know it's in a lot of my other video descriptions. and we can chat by email when you're ready. Whichever direction you intend to go when you want to upgrade your sleep, and I promise you I'll make sure that you get the best deal. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.